team, we got this!
Get the fuck back!
We have a personal radar.
So the game's coming out in about 3 days now, at the time of recording this, and if you would have tried to tell me 5 to 10 years ago that Call of Duty would have been the game to bring us the gunplay and the ballistics, and for me most of all the customization that I've been looking for in a shooter for a very long time, I probably would have laughed in your face. But here we are in 2019 going into 2020, and this game looks goddamn beautiful. Now I don't want to get too ahead of myself because, you know, it was obviously a beta and we haven't really gotten to experience the full game, but man, from what I played, it was quite refreshing to actually have fun, because I don't know about you guys, but the last couple of years has been kind of rocky for games. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this game. I only got to play during the one beta weekend there, but I had so much fun. I can't tell you guys. I probably could have spent like a whole day just customizing my guns, but I kind of wanted to, you know, get as much time playing that I could. But yeah, it just feels so good. And it's really weird because for me, Call of Duty is in this place where I've always put it in its own category as far as like when we're talking about first-person shooter games. Like, for example, I wouldn't compare it to a game with more realistic ballistics, such as you know, Battlefield, or if you guys have played any of the PC shooters such as Counter-Strike or Insurgency or stuff like that. You know, I would never compare it to those games because, like I said, I kind of put it in its own box. And while that still is the case, they've really upped the game, or upped their standards, it seems like, for this game. Firing the guns, the sounds, the animations for everything, throwing flash grenades, the game just actually feels so good to play. And like I said earlier, that I wouldn't compare it to those games. It's kind of cool that we're getting closer to the point to be able to compare it to them. I think the coolest part about it for me personally is having those things, you know, the customization and the gunplay. There's other games that, you know, have done it or are currently doing it, but they kind of offer a much different style of gameplay, if that makes sense. So for example, you have Battlefield, which is, you know, much more realistic than Call of Duty, and it would give you the customization and all those things that I said, you know, you were looking for, but the game itself at its core is a different game. That's not good or bad, it's just a different game. So for me personally, I like Battlefield. I played it a lot. Battlefield 3 is one of my favorite games, but I feel like Call of Duty is one of those games where you can always jump in with a couple of buddies and have fun no matter what. Battlefield is more of a soul of a game, and a lot of the other shooters are like games where you kind of have to set up and have a kind of the perfect situation to have fun, because a lot of the time it's just chaotic. But with the formula that Call of Duty has, with the smaller maps and the faster pace, and then adding in all of these more elements, it just makes the game so much better, in my opinion. But yeah, I can't wait for the game to come out, like I'm sure a lot of you guys can as well. I have the last couple of clips that I got from the beta here, so I'll kind of let them roll out and let you guys watch that. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the rest of the video.
We have a personal radar drone ready for escort. We've reached the halfway point. Counter UAV ready to deploy. Allied UAV overhead.
Прошу по дому, школьник. Сперва на взлом.
Enemy missile, take cover.
Gotta reload. Get the fuck back!
We have a personal radar drone. Enemy VTOL in the AO. Counter UAV ready to deploy. Overhead.
I'm hit!
Losing C. Enemy UAV overhead. Securing shuttle. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cruise missile, take cover. We're taking Alpha. We have a personal radar drone ready for escort. Counter UAV ready to capture Alpha. Securing C. Charlie secure. Assist your team at A. Lost Alpha. We're taking Bravo. We have reached the halfway point. Enemy UAV. We're taking Bravo.